that. I'm not a big phone person, you know? I'm not the biggest on it. And so like when I was using the phone like this as a kid, it would just be like me calling for projects and stuff. But the worst part about it was that like, let's say I had like a girl in my class project, my mom would make me call their mom and then ask for permission to speak to their daughter to talk about school stuff. And every single time the mom would be like, so I'd be like, hello, insert girl's name's mom. Do you mind if I speak to your daughter about a school project? And the mom, without fail, would go, oh. And I'd just be like, just fucking kill me. Just fucking, just end me, bro. What up, Vicky? It was so annoying. It was so, I'd be like, oh God. Who are we calling? It doesn't tell me. You too, Skratsx? Don't talk to me about celebrity lookalikes. I want one that accurately gets the women right before I acknowledge mine. That's what I want. That's what I want. Am I calling the vet? What am I? Let's just call all the numbers. 2, 8, 5, 555. 315. Call it.
You've reached Dr. Cooper's veterinarian office. Leave us a message after the tone, and we'll make sure your furry friends are feline good.
That pun was. I look nothing like him. Yeah, they tried Iggy on that one. I'm not gonna lie, they did. The worst one though, Iggy, and I know you agree with me, was Shmoney's. They tried the fuck out of Shmoney. Shmoney saw hers and said, "Bitch." Oh my God, that shit was so funny. Oh man, Shmoney got disrespected so bad. Oh my God. Hi, Swirly. How are you? 5, 7, 9, 1. Yes.
Lockhart residence.
This is Swan Holloway. May I speak with Autumn?
Swan. Sure. I'll get
1877 cars for kids. Here for a second. How's it going? Thank you, Nixie.
Dude, I was hoping you'd call.
Hey.
Hey.
I still can't believe the power went out at Nora's place. I told my mom about it. She thinks it's tight that we're making something together.
Oh, that was cool. Like we were in a horror movie.
Our music video is gonna be the bomb. I can't wait to watch the rest.
I'm proud of it.
Proud of how it came out. And you were amazing, Autumn. I've never shown anyone my movies before.
You didn't.
The way she says it makes it sound creepy.
Never thought anyone would want to watch them.
She put her dirty sandals on the bed sheets. Yeah, she's a slob.
See you later. You're gonna kick it with us at the cabin, right?
She is.
Let's not stay out until after dark again.
She's a slob.
Yeah. I can't wait to get some more footage. And we'll finally get to see the cabin in daylight.
I just hope the owners didn't show up in the meantime.
Yeah, even if they're house shoes on the bed is crazy as hell.
If they turned up, we'd know by now.
True. By the way, there's something I gotta tell you.
Yeah, and that's where her head goes.
Though. Please, can I tell you?
Okay, who is it?
A secret about who? Nora?
Shh. Yeah, I talked to Nora.
Okay.
Promise you'll take this to your grave.
Yeah, we promise. We promise.
Promise.
I'm lying.
So,
She crossed me, I'm snitching.
Nora was, holding her pee when we were lost in the woods. She ended up popping a squat behind the movie palace on the way back. But Dean was there. He saw. Yes.
That's hilarious. Lame ass secret.
That's hilarious.
What a lame ass secret, bruh. I thought it was gonna be something cool. Skratsx snitch? No, we're not snitching.
Right there. Don't tell her I told you.
Unless Nora say something. And I'm gonna call her pissy bitch.
I gotta go help my mom now.
Walk off.
I wanna see you. Walk with me to the cabin later?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Yeah, but I'm not a snitch.
Hey, you've read Shiver's Lane, right?
Oh,
We did.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's so good.
Think I could borrow it? I've been wanting to read that one.
Oh my God, yeah. I'll bring it.
All right, gotta go.
Bye.
Hey, Nora Becker taking a piss. I won't tell nobody else. Damn, that makes me want to watch Friday. Tell I've been watching too much Love is Blind. My mom's caught up. I was talking to her right before stream. She said this is one of the craziest seasons so far. I was talking to her about it right before. Okay, we can't wear the same fit. We cannot wear the same fit. We wore this yesterday, so we got to switch it up. We can't wear the green shirt because we got a green bag. Dino shirt. Okay. Dino shirt, blue jeans. Wait, did we wear blue jeans last time? That matches, but the bag don't match. That's the thing. I don't think we can get away with the green bag. Yeah, I don't think we can get away with the green bag. Let me see how it looks. Where's my bag at? The bag doesn't change? I know, that's the problem.
What else do I need?
It's the whole issue here.
Snacks. That book. Oh, and the stuff in my trunk. Sorry, but you're gonna have to move, Fluff Butt.
Remember when life was as simple as being stressed out about matching outfits? You know what one of the worst things about it was too, Dino? Do you remember when you ever have like a fit planned out and you know exactly what you want to wear, but one part of it happens to be dirty when you go to grab it? Did I just hear that motherfucking smoke detector beep again? I mean, I didn't hear nothing. It's like you don't match your school backpack every day unless it's black. I did.
They're for my
Maybe I'm just different, because I definitely did. Am I just extra? Am I extra? Am I realizing this? And I didn't have a black backpack. Backpacks you got? I mean, I have a few backpacks, yeah. I do. Am I about to reminisce over a thong?
Oh God. This one time, I swiped this lacy pink thong from a sale bin at that tacky lingerie store.
Swan, a shoplifter.
Yeah.
No
I
way.
didn't feel like I was the type of girl who was allowed to be into sexy, girly stuff like that. I could have just bought it. Oh, but I was too embarrassed. Then when I got home, it wasn't even the right size. Of course.
So we stole the wrong size thong, is what I'm hearing. The wrong size thong. So, okay. I had a black JanSport and I peeled off the logo because that was a cool thing to do at the time. You just a filthy ancient girl, right? Neff says, I get it, Swan. Thongs are great is what Neff says. Was it too loose or too tight? I'm guessing. How do you not know what size you wear, though? I had one backpack, one choice. So I had multiple. I'd also alternate between like the basketball bags too, depending on what day it was. Maybe I am extra. That shit was too small. I wasn't trying to say it. I was trying to, I wasn't trying to say it. Is there anything else in here? You are. More cats. Let's film it. You were extra. Said it, I could tell. I just like cared about stuff like that. That was like one of the, especially once I stopped having to wear a uniform. Once I stopped having to wear a uniform, oh, I was.
Need something from my trunk?
Yeah, we do. We're just looking for pictures. Hold on. Swan only got one backpack and fanny here. Yeah. Unfortunate. Maybe she should go steal a backpack. Joking.
Hey, buddy. I gotta get in my trunk. Can you move? No? Guess I can bribe you with some treats.
Just moving.
Oh, where'd I put those?
Cereal tongues super comfy. Don't wear them. Would you rather be dirty and wear the same fit every day? No. Unless we're like one of those cartoon characters where we just have like 8 million of the same fit. You know? Yeah, just move the cat, bro. Move. Just pick the cat up and move it, bro. Oh no.
Put those
My mom got me that scale in middle school, believe it.
That's fucked up.
Shut up. Seriously?
She never forced me to go on one of her weird diets, at least. But she definitely wasn't subtle.
Damn. Okay, that's fucked, bro. That's fucked up. It is. That's fucked up.
Mom was excited that I'd made some friends, so she'd
I'm
give me
taking a
snacks to
screenshot.
share once in a while. It was really nice of her.
Fig Nibbles just made me laugh. I'm sitting that to Ozzy.
She was always on some new diet.
Fig Nibbles got me. That's good. Would send twisties, but black licorice is. Red Big Nibbles, let me get my glasses. Fig Nibbles. That's it. We're gonna take a.
Sorry, kitty. These snacks aren't for you. They're for my friends.
We can't bring black licorice to our friends. We can't. We just can't bring black licorice to our friends. They're not going to be our friends anymore. You know what I mean? They're not going to be our friends. Cat loves those. Yeah, so we're bringing those. We just, if we have to, we'll eat those. Just in case some freaks like, oh, I wish we had black licorice. Anything changing here? No. Yeah, I say every time we have a chance to talk to the mom, we just bitch at her. Buying the scale to weight shame the daughter is fucked. It's okay, this is such a throwback. Chocolate Twizzlers? I don't really like licorice at all. Agreed? Yeah, so we're just gonna be a bitch. Every single time the mom wants something? Nah. Bro, can I just move the fucking... Pack your bag and head out. Okay, so we're just not getting in the trunk. All right, bet. Anything here? Black licorice's ass. Fuck you, mom. Fucking bitch. Pamphlet, we've seen that. Postcard, we have seen that. Oh, there's the cabin right there. Buzzy, let's... It's a new day. Don't you... Do you have to do this daily or am I bugging? I never played with these. You have to do these daily, right? Or it'll die.
Should we get out your toy?
Okay. Hey, Mom, I'm out of here after summer anyway. What did we make him? You talking about Buzzy? Or what did we name him? The Tamagotchi or the cat? Because the Tamagotchi we didn't name. That I know of. Tamagotchi? Oh, I didn't name it. I didn't know you were supposed to do that.
Gotta grab my stuff from the trunk.
Just move. Bro, do we have a spray bottle? Mine is dead up. Maybe we can... Dusk Sisters. I didn't know you had the name Tamagotchi. So I really never played with one. So you can lure them with snacks. She said the snacks are for her friends only. Do I have a cat toy around here? Can't leave it out my backpack. Okay. Is there anything we can give the cat? That bitch ass cat on the floor. Like, that's what I'm saying. Pick the cat up and move it. Fuck are we doing? Maybe a toy? That's what I'm looking for. Like, if I could...
Didn't I need something from my trunk?
Yeah, but you won't pick up the... Yeah, we can't do that. Maybe we get this Furby. It's the tape. It's like, well, we're dead. Game over.
Morning, Moth Girl.
It's like, game over, gang. Throw some at the cat.
Oh, I should grab that book for Autumn.
Which one? She wanted none of these. It's not that one. Which one does she want again? Oh, there it is. Shivers Lane. I say something, but I'm nice. She should just move the cat, bruh. It doesn't take that, like, it takes a second. Just pick it up and move it. Switch this on.
Hi, Twiglet. I know I've been busy lately. Can I tell you about my friends? We all hang out a lot, but I feel like Autumn really gets me. I hope we can still talk and stuff after the move. Oh, I'm gonna miss them.
Damn, so we just met them and we leaving already. That's tough. We just used an alarm or something to scare the cat? Or we scare it away? Like what? Like, bro, can you move? Or just open it. It'll move.
Oh, I need that stuff in the trunk. Oh, try not to forget anything, Swan.
Feed it? I don't have anything for it. See. Oh, we do have food.
Here you go.
There we go. There we go.
Good boy. Oh, now I can get into my trunk. Thanks, kitty.
There we go. Nice treats. Open the trunk. What we need? Imagine something super creepy in the trunk.
Can I ask you something?
Fire away.
Do you feel nervous about seeing Nora at all?
Why would I be nervous? I mean, I guess something really traumatic happened, so we gotta act like something traumatic happened.
Yes. A little bit.
Thank you. I feel a little less crazy.
Yes, so Nora is alive.
A lot.
That's kind of what I'm worried about. Anyway, sorry, I got...
Good question. Did you customize Fluffbutt's color? I didn't.
I was just trying to remember.
So, she a black cat? No, I didn't touch it at all.
That's right.
Remember how much stuff we brought out to the cabin that summer?
You did?
It's like a second home.
When did I change its color? Oh, when I named it. Oh, I named it. That's what it was.
Do you?
I was thinking like I looked at it and did. That's what it was. So it's white because I named it whatever the fuck its name is now. Snowy or something like that. Pack like a camper.
I packed like a camper. You know, always be prepared.
Okay. Let's take a lantern. While we have a lantern in here, is another thing. We're going to take Critter Guard. We're going to take blue sunscreen. We're going to take us a water bottle. We're going to grab a towel.
Sticker collection was something else. But which was my favorite?
We're going to take glow in the dark because glow in the dark is cooler. That'd be a Boy Scout? Probably. The hate is crazy. Oh, on the cat? I'm not hating on the cat. I just don't care about it. It's how I would put it. You know what I mean? All right. Let's get on out of here.
Okay, that's everything. I should get going.
We out of here. Later, room. It's been real.
Bye, Snowy. Love you. And
Yay,
don't
Dino Fit. I think it looks good.
It's our secret, okay?
It looks good.
Hey, Swan. Can I ask you something?
What's up?
What did you...
Pretty, yay, Dino Fit.
You when we first met?
Is something about to happen we can confess to or something? Fuck it. Let's go for it. I felt drawn to you.
Well, there was something like...
I put that shit on for real? Oh, God.
about you. I just instantly wanted to get to know you.
Wow. Really? That's like... so sweet.
Hi! We're here! Hey!
Here we go.
Should still be open.
Yeah, I unlocked it yesterday, so we should be good.
Honey, I'm home. Hello?
Whoa. This place is even bigger than I
Is that one
realized.
in a new outfit?
I still get goosebumps thinking
It looks like it except for Nora.
For years,
Nora looks like she's in the same outfit.
I dreamt it.
We're
Yeah, Nora's wearing the same shit.
back.
Oh, her shirt's different.
should we do first?
Autumn's kind of shredded. I need to do some more push-ups. Autumn is like does have them arms.
Shoot a before and after video.
Yes! Let's do it.
We on some HGTVs type shit.
You were gonna call me again before you left, Autumn.
Sorry, Swan called.
Oh, fuck. This is awesome.
Do I tell the secret?
Base.
Like we're spies?
Or outcasts.
It's our own witch's lair.
So I'm black. I changed clothes. Nora's in something different too. Nora's changed.
Oh, hey! I can smoke inside and no one can stop me.
Stiff as a board, light as a feather.
Guys, what? So Corey has been basically living in Dylan's room.
Uh-oh.
He almost caught me sneaking out today. I gotta be careful, because he's a snitch. Dude. He said my parents don't want me seeing you guys. I hate that they were talking about me to him.
Don't worry. Corey won't find
go.
us here.
He's probably too dumb to go
It's a
look
dirty
for you
cabin.
anyways.
You're right.
See.
The camera loves me.
Lori, that's the bully.
Why are your parents so strict
Should I
anyways?
talk to you? Let me see.
Because they suck?
Some families are just like that, Nor.
Guess so.
The Montoya one. Montoya! You ever take a moment to do something you were told not to do as a kid, but as an adult? Just to have power of the situation? I'm trying to think. What was I really told not to do? Yeah, Dylan's the sister. Corey's got that lame ass E in his name.
Robin, I remember picturing what it'd be like to live on my own. I always felt drawn to that idea of like
Montoya!
being grid.
Like independence. I'm trying to like, you know what's funny? There wasn't a lot that I wasn't allowed to do besides watch certain shows and play certain games. A lot of the times, like if I wasn't allowed to do something, it was because like I was in trouble, or there are a few times where like my dad, like, you ever have the parent that had too much freedom as a kid that's kind of strict about it? That was my dad.
From home
It's like there were some people's houses I just couldn't go to
like pillows.
because you didn't trust the parents. You know what I mean?
Nowhere to sit.
Leave the door open and heat the entire neighborhood. Yeah, like my dad was a kid that had too much freedom.
Left a letter? What's it say?
I can guess. Dear Bob, bagged a big buck today. Then I bagged your wife. Your pal, Ed.
Damn, Autumn. My dearest Helen, I hope this letter finds you in fine health and all is well back home. I miss you and the kids something fierce, but I bet Jimmy is eating his fill off the peach tree every day. It's about the right time for it. Tell Ava to can some preserves for her daddy. I wish I could talk to you, tell you the way things are up here. Work's been fine, but I'm bone tired and ready to drop at the end of every day. It might be fine if I could sleep, but that right there is the trouble. There's something strange about the nights here, Helen. The woods here are deep and quiet, but it's not a restful place. Sometimes the wind in the trees sounds like whispers almost, like it's calling me to come out of the cabin and follow it into the dark. Maybe my old mind's playing tricks, but I sure do keep plenty of wood handy and stoke the fireplace all night, even though the nights are hot as can be. I'll be glad to get home to you once the season's done. Don't you worry, I'm keeping safe. Take this money I've enclosed and get the kids some new shoes. Jimmy's growing like a weed. Keep the porch light on for me, and I'll be home soon. All my love, Jake. There we go. Look like really stuffy today. Super fire, that's super ding dong. Nowadays, don't trust any parent. Yeah, so
just to be alone filming whatever caught my eye. That was my happy place.
And so I wasn't allowed to like go to a lot of people's houses. Which is funny because now I still don't go to a lot of people's houses because, you know, antisocial. You know. Is the fridge door open for 2-3 seconds while I use something I know I'm gonna put away? But that would be so pissed. Kind of tells you the kind of strict parent I had. Yeah, it's like, you know, I talked about how like I had to cut the grass in patterns and vacuum in patterns and stuff like that.
I think these windows are like older than my dad even.
Say, come out the closet. I think we're good in here. So we say that's a wrap.
We made that cabin ours, but it was so much more than that. It had a history of its own.
Oh, that's the fish stuff. Said everywhere due to working parents. Also, my dad was a cheater and I snitched. But I'm trying to think. Was there something I explicitly did? We looked at this already. Everything is BS. I just want some uniform respect to feel fancy. You see in trouble a lot, so I'm bad about keeping appearances even as an adult. It's hard to have the motivation to keep up with people. Very mentally taxing, it feels like. I guess the thing is I've realized...
I'm done. Need some help?
Is I just kind of got tired of very self-involved people. You know what I mean?
I just wish I could see that place again. Sometimes it feels like we imagined it.
Lucy said 24-hour stream starts today. Whoa, 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 24. Whoa.
And we made it ours.
There's no way this takes 24 hours.
So I'm gonna try and empty the fireplace. I want to get it set up so we can roast some marshmallows.
Oh. I'll be outside.
S'mores. It was so much work. But we all pitched in.
And so, like, I realized as I got older...
I'd put her on blast to her face. Nora just stood there,
Chain smoking in the corner.
I realized as I got older that I just stopped caring about other people's bullshit. You know what I mean? And so I really lost contact with a lot of people because I just couldn't bring myself to keep talking about the same shit all the time. You know?
Almost done with my ciggy. Promise.
I either feel like I'm too much or too little, so I stop reaching out. I have done that. See, I don't. There have been a few times where I'm like, damn, I'm the only one reaching out, and I just stopped, and they never reached out. So you kind of, so that went how that went. But a lot of times, I don't know. Like, I'm just kind of doing my own thing. I feel like I'm never around. When I'm around, it's too much. I agree. Adult friend is understanding people's different levels of energy and that people get busy sometimes. You have to reach out and constantly be interacting and consider yourself a friend. That's also true. We've seen this. I feel like I bother people. I actually worry about that a lot. Constantly.
Just like your...
You know? Especially because people have their own stuff going on. So... What up, Zay? Parent upstep by 100. Oh, I'd imagine. I can see that. That feeling as well, not gonna lie. Yeah, I just don't like to bother people. Even when people say that you're not a bother, I'd be like, they're so nice. You know, that's, you know what I'm saying? You crazy? I want some things, just ate some waffles. Waffles sound good as hell. I don't know if I'm too much in either. Let me just say, I would tell you if I felt like, I think you've seen by now that if someone's getting on my nerves, I will say they're getting on my nerves. You know what I mean? And so I can guarantee, Malice, that, especially to me, that you are not too much. Legitimately. Said, you're the only one reaching out. And it seems one-sided. Doesn't feel good at all. And friends should be responsible with that. So often people end up feeling like a bother. I think the thing, too, that also gets to me sometimes, especially because, like, as you know, I've been going through it, you know, off stream. Like, a lot has happened off stream. I don't like to, when people ask you how you're doing, to be in the same spot. The same spot, you know what I mean? To constantly be like, I mean, it's still tough, man. So I just don't. Some office, I'm trying out this new thing with editing where I had both people's perspectives. I think that's fire. Also, are you Skratsx? I'm a little tired because the power kept going off and on, and I'm a little stuffy, but I'm good. I'm actually really happy that it's cold. Like, it's cold as shit, you know, and I love it. Give into friendship what you can at your level, but don't completely neglect the friendships you care about. That's true.
Need a boost?
I've got it, okay?
Damn. Tea. I have been drinking tea. I'm not. All I have is a runny nose, is a stuffy nose. That's literally it. That's two things. We're gonna get my legs work. Exit stage left.
I just.
A lot of us can.
I gotta reach
year,
these
mainly
high
because
ones.
it isn't like we have to make such a constant effort to be around since we make time. We can't do Twitch and Discord. It's a small window where we can all celebrate how far each of us come.
You've read
I agree.
Emily Dickinson, right? The poet?
There's a certain slant of light.
On winter afternoons.
Vix, yeah, I gotta go get some after. I was like running around a lot this morning.
My sister thinks her poems are like too sad and weird. What do you think?
I've always related to her. Her more serious poems about her feelings. You know, how she was kind of an outsider looking in.
Yep.
I like those.
I knew you'd get it. We're a lot alike. I want to write as well as her someday.
Oh, Cat. Our little poet.
Ow!
Which poet? I missed it. I'll look through the chat logs once we finish this.
Oh, you okay?
What? No.
Tetanus shot.
I think I need some tweezers, but obviously that's not gonna
Wait.
happen.
Can I look in the... I'll look in a second.
I can look around.
Ugh, I hate this. Why does shit always go wrong for me?
I'm so sorry.
I just gotta ignore it for now.
Yeah, Cat. Cat seems like that friend for real that be holding shit in, then the smallest inconvenience happens and she fucking snaps. You know what I'm talking about? You know that friend, like, you be holding shit in, and then the moment some little happens, you just lose it. Where's the... Help two girls. Okay, let's go find we need a first aid. I know that friend. I feel like everyone's got it, but they just fucking lose it. And you're like, okay. Okay, my bad, bro. Let me see. Scroll up. Keep droning on it. I don't know. I've been through a lot of friendships with different dynamics and expectations through it all. The ones that have worked and stood the test of time are the ones that consider/handle friendship in the way I described. I agree. That friend, hence the hostile designation. You do a perfect amount. If anyone thinks you're doing too much, likely forget that you're always handling your shit as a parent. You too still require some time to have fun and be your own person to control around. Friendships come from separating expectation from the friendship. I'm content with who my friends are, and I offer my time when they need it. I'll never make someone feel bad about returning the favor. Yeah, I think what's really helped me is I kind of live life with the people don't owe me anything. expectation. You know what I'm saying? So just because like I give my time, I don't necessarily expect the same thing in return. You know, because I don't like my relationships to seem to even have like an ounce of that transactional element to it. If that makes sense. Okay, there's certain spider webs I cannot. Upstairs. Does make sense? Yeah, I just don't like that. Plus, you never know what someone's going through. So, I feel like holding someone to the same expectations as things that you would necessarily do isn't necessarily the healthiest. Like military background, I'm used to making friends and moving on. We're in each other's lives for as long as life intends. Don't force life to bend it the way you hope for. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I feel like that having moved a lot as a kid too. You know, because for a little bit we moved like every year or two. You know, because of my mom's job. And so you make friends, you move, you lose contact because it was before the internet was really big. You know what I mean? Did I help? I did not help, Kat. Nobody here is afraid of the floor collapsing from Rod, huh? They are playing it a little bold. Let me...
Hey.
Oh,
Can I, like,
it's replaying.
Somehow?
Sure.
Look at that.
Thanks. Actually.
True, gotta remember that.
Fuck. Hold this steady?
You bet.
Because I think if we look at everything as like, you know, I did this, how come they're not doing this? What happens is you end up constantly feeling slighted. And then you're just resenting every relationship you have.
Hey. You've read Emily Dickinson, right? The poet?
There's a certain
Born,
slant of
move
light.
on, you die, that's life.
Her
Joe, the facts of life.
That oppresses.
Like the weight of cathedral tunes.
My sister thinks her poems are like, dude.
I missed the fucking poet again.
What do you think?
Hold on. We're figuring this out. I'm clipping it right now so I can I missed the poet. That's what I thought they were talking about. We're about to figure it out right now. Emily Dickinson? Is that who they said? I missed it because I was talking. I talked over him. Okay. Like her serious poems.
I've always related to her. Her more serious poems about her feelings. You know, how she was kind of an outsider.
Dickinson? Yeah, they said, okay, perfect.
I like those.
I knew you'd get it. We're a lot alike. I want to write as well as her someday.
Oh, Cat. Our little poet.
I'll just take it back, see how accessible social media makes us. Meowsers.
You okay? Yowzers.
What?
Why did I just say no? Why did I just say both?
I think I need some tweezers, but
One of her poems that got me to hate English class. Really?
I can look around.
I hate
Someone they
this.
display their taste, their
Why
stories.
does shit always go wrong for me?
Social media
I'm
because of that.
so sorry.
I just gotta ignore it for now.
Narrow fell in the grass. I don't think I heard that one.
Ignore it,
Taco Bell?
ignore
I
it,
can't.
like it never happened.
I can't. You try it again now, or? Dipping tacos? I can't. I'm being so good. I'm being so good. You have no idea. I'm being so good, bro. Gym in the morning. Diet's been on point.
Ew, gross. Swan.
2 nights in a row. I can't do it anymore.
Oh, it's
Sounds fire, to be honest. Let's order patties.
I wouldn't touch it if it had like
Still
flesh still on it.
A snake in the backyard, but my teacher tried to convince us that some grand metaphor for a world at larger. I tuned out after that. It's funny enough, I was the kid who really enjoyed the literary analysis part of it. So when you, hi Meg, how are you? Let me die, keep going. Yeah, I'm being really good. I'm being good. Oh, I really enjoyed literary analysis. Like I like the trying to find deeper meaning in what seemed to be ordinary writing. So we need to find like a first aid kit or something for Cat. Anything like that? EP, I feel that. I completely feel that. Where the hell? Okay, this bridge is still shut off. You can have it. I'll be over here doing my mathematical proofs instead. Yeah, that's where I tuned out. See, that's where I tuned out. State of mission, hoochie that. Yep. I'm thinking for summer, Malice. For summertime. That's what I'm thinking. Is the first aid kit right here? Yep. You grab this.
Cat, I think I found some tweezers. We were so prepared. Who even brought that? Me. Always me.
Guess who snowed in again? Everyone's getting no more style hoochie. No, that's too confident for me. That's them 3-inchers. I'm a 5-inch wearer. Lit analysis is the only thing I liked in AP Lit. Am I the only one that just like thoroughly enjoyed it? Made me hate English class with teachers who try to tell you that your interpretation of literature was wrong. Like, no, it's art and it's subjective and means many different things depending on the writer and the reader. Yeah, I was just a good arguer. And so like if a teacher told me it was wrong, I would very much take the rest of the class arguing.
Cat, tweezers. Let me at it. Really? Yes.
Not the fit, not just the length.
Out. Get it out.
Ow!
Got it.
Got it.
I love reading and writing. It's my favorite.
Tiny thing was it?
What about the fit? Usually, like, the fit will be better. But, like, the length right now, the 5-inch length is where it's at. The hoochies on the more are too confident for me.
Thanks.
Those are, like,
I
boxers. Umu Summer. Like, math I was good at, but I never enjoyed it. I never enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? The power going out because no game being played. That's crazy, Jack. That's crazy. Science is really lit too. Hated it. Hated it. I did. I hated it so much. It's all right for my interpretation. It's not wrong. True. True. I loathed it. Did I do it? Okay, so I think I helped one, right? I don't have to talk to her again. PE was cool. Well, in high school, I didn't have to do PE. I stopped having to do PE in middle school. I love science and math. Hated them. You can keep them. Speaking of English, I was good at it. I just didn't care. Like, I just couldn't be made to care about, like, chemistry and shit. You know? I just couldn't. I just did not care at all. So much, the idea of science, how things work is so cool. See, like, that part is cool, right? But I just didn't care. Texas doesn't require PE. No, it does. It's just because I played sports in high school. Because I was on varsity and stuff, I didn't have to go to PE. The day I had to stay outdoor field trips in the rain for the sake of science, I hated that shit. Like, science class just seems so pointless to me. You know? It just seemed, like, I literally was like, I know it's, like, pretty cliche to be like, ooh, when am I going to use this? But that was very much me in science class. I was like, I'm not using this shit. I don't give a damn. I don't care about covalent bonds. You know what I'm saying? Sure, PE was freshman year. Yeah, I think you only need 1 year in high school. It's fun. Struggle with English, math, and science. Actually, lit analysis is kind of like science theory where you can make interpretation on what could be based on information. Mr. Harvard. Social studies is useless. Well, I had a football coach as that teacher. So that you know, social studies is where you get the football coach. Yeah, but it was half PE, half classroom. Oh, we didn't have the classroom portion. Who knows the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell? True. True. I learned some science for medical. Like, I just didn't have to. And I think the thing too is like anything that I'm truly curious about, I'll just go read it myself. You know what I mean? I was never curious about like in biology class when they were like, oh, let's match chromosomes and see this thing. I felt about reading and writing. Like I know how to read. I'm good. Yeah. Like I was like, it's okay. To a private high school, we had 2 quarters of PE every year. Classroom with sex ed and other shit. Yeah, we did not have it.
Hand? Nah,
We didn't have it.
taking a ciggy break.
Oh. Cool.
It's too
I went to like every form of high school except homeschool.
in the lake instead.
I went to a private high school, a public high school, and a charter school.
Ugh. These bugs are
Love math, chem, and biology. I just
Dude, I'm gonna freak if another one of these little shits flies into my eyeballs.
Oh, they won't hurt you. Promise.
You know what'd be killer? If we had some paintball guns to play with out here.
Whoa.
There's this park in LA by my mom's place. But the guys won't let me in their games.
Damn.
They know I'll take them out.
Middle school, that shit kept me abstinent. Yeah, I told you about my my Christian school sex ed. I told you about that.
They must
That was
be
a time.
around girls. Not that I know anything about guys. It's just a guess.
Really?
Guys don't even know I exist.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. You're cute, you know?
Me? Whoa.
My self-esteem was low back then. Nora could definitely tell.
Dissecting animals for COVID, that was so fun. I like it's calculating my monies. Took 4.5 years of math and 5 years science. Yeah. The moment I didn't have to take math anymore, I stopped. But then I ended up having to tutor it.
Just
So.
1 sec.
What was that?
Just a moth. I didn't want to freak you out.
Are we about to have a romantic moment with everybody? I think we are getting a harem in this game. His heart's the same size as humans. I did. We had to dissect a pig's heart when I was in elementary school. Get into it, but class closed because of COVID. 2 years, 2 sciences classes my sophomore, junior, senior year in high school instead of 1. Yeah, more power to y'all. Elementary? Yeah, my 5th grade class we did. We have this place here called the Science Place, which I know the name is like. Let me see. And we went there for a field trip. I don't know if it's still called the Science Place. Let me see. Oh, it merged with the Natural History Museum, so now it's the Perot Museum. But it used to be called the Science Place, and yeah. We did sheepside, frogs, pigs, and a pregnant cat. There was a worm too. Dissecting a fish. We had to cook. Yeah. So we did that there.
It's not poisonous, promise.
How do you even know that?
Because I love bugs.
Well, I love you. You saved me.
I feel like we're about to have a harem. Look at how she's looking at us.
I think I'm gonna start unpacking my bag.
Protect me, Autumn? Hey, I've seen you work a fly swatter. You've got
Hold on.
Yeah.
Unpack your bag. Okay, where am I unpacking my bag?
Wish we could go back to that time. Like,
Slutty Skratsx? No, this was an accident.
Nah.
Making up for the lack of harem in metaphor.
Of a 24-hour bodega.
This was a complete accident.
fair. I just mean the part where we were truly unreachable.
Oh,
I'm just noticing our character is kind of flirty.
not really a thing anymore. I always know exactly where my son is.
Why you get them all to like you, then they all find out and they all get mad at you, similar to Persona?
Oh, I brought a bunch
What's your responses?
Swan,
Oh shit.
can I ask you something?
The cops is here. Oh.
Sure. Shoot.
It makes sense that we buried some of the bad shit that went down. But why did we forget the good memories too? Honestly, it makes me feel a little crazy. Our cute little casita. I'm like,
Pigs and frogs.
how?
Memories are fleeting. And sometimes not reliable.
You're not crazy. Memories are fleeting.
You're right. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Thanks, Swan.
Okay, guys. I unpacked all my stuff. Want to check it out?
Yeah, but come here for a sec.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm just not staying in a cabin in the middle of the woods
Purple's more
that was previously abandoned.
right? What do you
That had
ignore?
Gold.
bear traps and shit.
Out that way.
Hell no. Yeah, like this.
Swan?
This not my scene.
Vote. Ooh, what you doing?
We got abandoned for a reason. Yeah, I'm just not.
Banner thingy. For the band.
Guys, listen. It should really be blue.
Purple's the best color, period. Nora wants gold, but, like, nah.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
Yes, gold.
Speaking of good memories,
I had to play tiebreaker.
That is fuck. Y'all keep fighting that shit. Yeah, like
Bloom and Rage banner we made. Cat wanted blue. I
we're
chose
doing Cat's Blue.
and Nora picked gold.
I liked Cat's Blue.
I knew you'd agree, Swan.
Gold's still better.
One sec, guys.
What the?
Perfecto.
Thanks.
Okay, games like this because of dialogue.
Anything to help the band.
I've been pretty good. The thing that I usually mess up on is if I'm not paying attention, I'll miss something timed. Gave me PTSD. Yeah. The thing about that game too is I ask everybody to protect Brenda,
Swan.
and everyone kills her.
To check out the lake.
Everybody kills her.
Oh, follow me. We cleared a path.
Well, I cleared it. Nora was mostly there for moral support.
Sounds about right. Swan,
Dylon.
for you.
I killed a Skratsx just for you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Rockstars don't even need
Legitimately.
They have their own private pools.
Her kill because my aim
Why
shitty.
they chose to build it there? Were they drawn to that spot like we were?
Most people kill her in the same spot. They put her in the fridge and she freezes to death. That's like the spot where they kill her the most. It's like, oh.
Come on, slowpokes. The lake's right here.
Responsibility? Yeah.
Our own
Most time I see her die, she's frozen to death.
I knew it.
Not bad. It's actually kind of perfect.
Dude, get over here.
Join us, Swan.
Oh, coming.
Fuck, Swan! Check this out. It's disgusting. Wonder how it died.
Place looks beautiful. It is really nice. You know what I just discovered we have too? A photo mode. So look what we got. I had no idea. that I can actually do this. Well, I can zoom in, zoom way out. I can focus on different stuff. How far out can you go? Let's see. This is where it stops. Selling. I'm going to have to go back. It's the S25. I'm going to have to go back and grab some photos for like the blue sky post. I always have this on for rule of thirds. You know how it goes. Rule of thirds. Very important to me. Yeah. I'm not going to take one yet because this isn't ideal. I need everyone to like look one way, but.
It's right by me.
Oh, I'll get it on camera.
I don't know what she wanted me to film. W rule of thirds, I always keep it on. Even though I don't need the lines anymore.
Got it.
I just hope a hunter didn't get it.
I bet it died of natural causes.
You know I don't need it anymore because like I kind of can just see it. I still keep it on.
Taxidermy by now.
All right, we're done with Nora. Okay, this is perfect. Let me sit right here. Look at us. Pick up beer and ramen. Look at us. Show the grid. Always keep it just to make sure. Yeah. Hold on, I'll look in a second. I think I want us looking out. Yeah. That's the stuff. Can I zoom? I want to focus more on them. Camera speed. Oh. F1. Holy shit. Can you get low to the ground? Yes, I can. Oh, 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 oh. Shut up. Don't speak. Say no words. I want. Put them at the bottom right here. Far Away Forever by Bloom and Rage. Cast them on Horizon. Let me see real quick. Having 25% of a poblano omelet and chocolate Valentine pancakes from IHOP. That sounds good. You know what I've been like having a decent bit of, Wolf? And I know you specifically would appreciate it because we've talked about it. Chilaquiles. This looks gas, by the way. It does. Chilaquiles. So good, bruh. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's heavenly. With an egg on top. Yeah. Okay. So I want this. And then we're going to go down and get it like this. We're going to put them right about, I think that tree in the center is good and this frames them really well. But we're going to also raise the aperture. I think for here we're going to do F8 so I can get everything kind of in focus here. We're good. We don't need to take this shit off. Oh! Damn it. I had it. Riano. Here I'm about to get a bologna sandwich. If it helps, I haven't eaten today. I don't know if that helps, but I haven't eaten today. I've been running around.
Still my name.
Need to eat. It's just because I've been running around, to be fair. I had a protein shake, but you know, I went to the gym. I took Joe to her. Joe got a new job, by the way. Congratulations to Joe. You know what I'm saying? Big congrats to Joe. Clap. Team Bar, yeah, I feel that. And I just didn't have time. Yeah, she's working at a hospital now, yo. You know what I'm saying? She's working at a hospital now. Then, can I go lower? Try to get lower real quick. Yeah, there we go. In the dirt. Hospital money? Yeah. I was like, what happened to your other job? She goes, I don't want to say I was too good for it, but it wasn't utilizing my skills in a way I felt best. You know? And I was like, damn. You're not wrong. I see you. You got time now? Well, right now I'm not hungry. I think the protein shake kind of took care of that. Like I'm like not hungry. Over salmon. Okay, this is it. I am gonna get food after stream though, but I'm just not hungry right now. I think this is it. Take the photo. Yeah. I think that's it. Look at us looking out at the distance like we're Aaron looking at the ocean. Chicken patty and jerkfish patty. That was good. I was too good for it, but it wasn't good enough for me. I was like, okay, I see it. Do I want this one too? I think for this, we'll go up. I feel like I'm taking this photo like I'm placing a Doctor Strange portal. I'm opening a portal. Too far up. Too far up. Like, so I have to like go up to then. Okay. We got the, let's line these up. We have a tree there there in the center. Good. Don't misplace the port now. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
I'm in heaven. Did you know the Great Lakes are the biggest freshwater system on Earth?
Whoa.
The port placement is strange. I'm opening a portal.
Across this thing? I'd rather lie on the beach.
You know what this island in the middle makes me think of?
Record this view for your documentary thing, Swan.
Yo, Preach. You're right. You're a good point. This island makes me think of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Skratsx, yes? Is it yes? Bye.
Swan, will you turn on the radio? Pretty please.
Do you see that I'm busy here?
Rush if you want to keep filming.
Thank you. Like, I'm clearly busy. That one, Chile. Yo, they're so good, bruh. They're so good. It makes me think of Ark Survival. Like, it makes me think of the that one island where Aang went to learn, you know, that one thing that I'm not going to spoil.
Well, we don't have to worry about bears coming through with Nora around.
Hey, bear!
Hello!
What's that? Never heard of it? Oh, okay. So it's really easy to make, too. We got to make an Ark run. I'm going to be honest with you. There's no way I'm going to have storage for that game. Like, that's like 100 gigs. I like. So, the easy way to basically like, it's like tortilla chips in a sauce. Like you cook it in the sauce, right? And you put like an egg on it. It's so good. Let me move over here. It's so good, so good, and it's quick. Like you can make this like. It's so good. Put some cheese on top, little onion if you want to. Sounds crazy. It's so good, man. It's really quick too. Typically what I do is I'll make it. Like I'll make the chip part, not the chips themselves, obviously. I'm not that skilled. But I will make this. I will make the egg, put a little cilantro on it, onion, and avocado. It's good. So breakfast nachos, basically? Yeah, basically. But the chips aren't, you don't really expect to have super crispy chips. You feel me? Like, they're not crispy anymore because you're, like, cooking them in the sauce. So they're, like, easier to eat with a fork. It's kind of like reverting them back to tortillas almost. It's almost like they're tortillas again. You know what I'm saying? Is what it is. It's not really like it's kind of like if you took cut up toward the texture will fry me. I promise you, it's not like soggy chips. Like a savory crepe. Not gonna lie though, chips be soggy or tortilla. Yeah, like a tortilla is probably a better way to do it. It's like Mexican lasagna. Yeah. Like I promise you, it's not like soft stuff enchilada. Yeah, basically. Kind of like you can make like an open face enchilada here. You know what I mean? It's so good though. I love it. And now I might have to get some tortillas here because I'm not going to the store.
Ooh, anyone out there?
Wet burrito? Oh, wet burrito's hit too.
If you hear us, go away. Yeah.
We yell at a bear?
Someone turn the radio on.
Love enchiladas?
Why don't you?
No, you.
Wet burrito? So basically what a wet burrito is, Malice, is you take a burrito and you put like a sauce over top of it. It's great. It's so good. San Diego spot? Facts, actually.
Autumn, we can play music as.
I'll turn the radio on since they won't get their lazy asses up. Slap so hard. They really understand my love for wet cheesy on everything. Yo, it's me. What up, Real Loner? How you feeling? Crank it. Change my username. Ugh. How do you like the new username? Man, now I feel like we gotta frolic, bro. I feel like we gotta frolic. In San Diego, we gotta frolic. What's the word? You know what I mean? This motherfucker, what up, Green? How are you? How you feeling? Frolicking? Like, did you see how they just frolicked? Oh my God. This is the answer to your question earlier, Dino. Because you remember you said there was something that you couldn't really do as a kid? So my grandma did not like when you did, I forgot what that plant is off the top of my head. I wasn't allowed to do it because it spread weeds, right? So as an adult, I was like, no, I'm fucking doing it now. You know what I'm saying? I did. So that is the answer to your question. Now that just reminds dandelions. Thank you. Because dandelions, when you do that, you spread them and that makes more, which are weeds. And my grandma hated weeds in her garden. You know, like one of the punishments I would have as a kid is I'd have to go to her house and help her pick weeds. Not that I did it for very long. Don't tell my mom. But like that was part of the punishments. And so like she was not about blowing dandelions into her garden. You know what I'm saying? If they were out of her yard, by all means. But I didn't really, I kind of hung out at her house and that was like it. But dandelion can cleanse your liver. I have heard that they're good for you. Fulfilling your childhood curiosities. And so that was it. That was it. That just reminded me. What are we? Can I stand up? What am I taking? Does that say oh, that says lemon. I thought that said LeBron fist for a second. I was like, what the I'm not drinking a soda called Zesty. I'm not doing it. So raspberry rush or lemon mist? Probably gonna be Sunset vibes. That sounds fire. I'm just not drinking Zesty. I'm not drinking Zesty, bro. I'm not doing it. I don't care. Would have come in handy after the gin advent calendar. True. Lemon mist, because it looks mostly out of the water. You're right. Only can segue. Now I'm gonna have to overlay it to this shot, aren't I? They did Amanda so dirty here. I don't know if you notice. I don't know if you notice. Look at Amanda's teeth. Autumn, I mean. Autumn. Do you see how bad they did Autumn? Do we have to do some film study? Because, oh my God. Chill, little Bucky. That filter is not it. It was bad. Let that one run. I wasn't paying attention. Why does this seem so romantic? Are we getting a harem? If this isn't a harem, I don't know what is. This is all so, like, Swan with the hoochies, you know, she getting it. I think so. This may be the first accidental harem that we've had. Cigarette? Believe what it's called? Wait, what's it called? Oh, no. Who do we give the flower to? Never called it anything. Bullshit. I think sometimes was romanticizing friendships, not necessarily in the romantic way, make it more glorious than it was. The game might be visually showing us that. Oh, it could. You know, I'm Team Cat. I feel like Autumn likes us enough. Don't do it. I don't think we have a choice. I can't back out. Cat came in clutch, but Autumn I'm biased to. Nora's nice too. It's called a monkey fuck. I can't leave. This is as far as I can look up. And this is as far as I can. Hey, Skratsx, thanks for the 2-year resub. How you doing, Skratsx? Like, it's only giving me options to give a flower. Keep the lights on. How you feeling, Skratsx? Thank you for the 2-year resub. I appreciate you. Big jump in the water. Here's where you lock in a relationship. Okay, so here's how I'm judging it. Choose who you like the most. No. Here's how we maintain a harem. Are you ready? I got it. Here's what we do here. Listen to me and listen to me well. I've been paying attention to who has the most hearts. Okay? And if we're playing a game where we keep them even, similar to leveling up a confidant, you know, or a follower in metaphor, got to keep them even. And so I think we go Cat here because she is the least. We haven't interacted with her a lot. And sometimes when we have interacted with her, we fucked up. So I think Skratsx, you should come down with Lev in October. Wait, where's Lev going? Autumn gonna be tight. Where's Lev going? Anime for you with this fuck shit you pulling right now? Wait, what you mean fuck shit? What you mean? I'm just, when the cigarette is lit from another cigarette by putting the lit cigarette to the non-lit one and inhaling the non-lit cigarette. Dude 1, I can't find my lighter, dude. Can I monkey fuck your cig? Dude 2, go ahead. That is crazy. Oh, I should have. Yeah, Yeah, left. So Smack, she left, and I had no idea. No, I'm not saying that. Like, I had no idea she had left for a little bit, and I was like, "Wait, what?" Then she came back, and she was like, "Oh, I was at a wedding, and I met Twitch friends," and I was like, "What?" I told you it was wild. Yeah, it is. This dating sim strat fuck shit. What you mean? I'm just trying to keep it even. What's the worst that can happen here? Yo, chill on me. My fault, Skratsx GPT. 3 cigarettes and headliners. I'm saying that line. That's about to get odd. Okay. Look at the way they look at me. Doesn't it look like Cat has a tear? The girl on the screen needs that Band-Aid ripped off. Okay, now look. No one was mad. So here's what we do. Now we get to pick someone to draw, right? Who have we not really interacted with the most after Cat? Because we just gave her a flower. We hit the classic move here, okay? Eeny, meeny, miny, ho. I mean, Mo. My bad, I misspoke. A World God Only Knows? I've seen that one. That one is great, Neff. And I wish that the anime finished. I do. I wish that the anime finished. I wish that it finished. It stopped and it never came back. And I was like, where is it? Because it is so good. Pick a trick by her toe. See, you get it, Smacks. Did the animator pass away? I think so. Is the manga done? Because I might have to read the manga. Damn, I haven't heard that one. Yo, I'm not going to lie. Dab me up, Neff. Dab me up. That is such a good one. I was so hurt. I was like, yo, this has got to finish right. Because where it stopped, you were like, okay, like, next season's going to be heat. And it just never came out. I watched it in a week span. So good. The World God Only Knows. If you have not seen it, watch it. It also has a good dub. If you don't want to watch it in Japanese, it has a good dub. Okay, so I think here we draw Autumn. I think we draw Autumn here. Yep.
Check this out.
Uh-oh. I thought we were gonna draw on paper, not in the sand. Oh.
Is that me?
And now we roast. If you don't get your bitch, no. W drawing. She drew better than my drawing. She did. She was better than my drawing. If you haven't seen my latest one, which I have the shirt on the way. Well, I'm thinking the same thing. I have a shirt for my gym arc. If you missed it at the end of stream yesterday, I'm going to show you. Hi, Evie. How are you? I have a shirt for my gym arc. And here it is. But who's making a bag with their drawing? You, Neff. You're making a bag. You see? Screamo deadlifting. Make Skratsx fit again. Yeah. Make Skratsx fit again is on the shirt that I ordered myself. No, I'll make that bigger. Should I? I should. I drew it yesterday after I got back from the gym. It was like, yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put Make Skratsx fit again on the front and then put this drawing on the back. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. This will be on the back of the shirt. How are you, Evie? How you doing? For the front, minimal pocket and bigger on the back. I think so. You can do that. I think that's the move. Let me write that down. I'll do it after stream. Scream it. Yeah, that's my Make Skratsx fit again. Make. I saw it. I was rolling. Does Screamo even lift? Nah, he's struggling. He's struggling. Exhausted, but I'm okay. Hope you're doing well. I am also tired. I hope that you're able to get some like really good rest for the both of us, because last night. Well, oh, it's also super cold here, and I'm super happy. We got snow flurries. Make Skratsx fit again. Front of shirt. Back of shirt. Screamo deadlift. There we go. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, I was like, I want like a gym shirt for me. You should add quotes of all the hater things we say about you, like, no way, he's too easy. Mr. Bitches. More like, Mr. Can't lift the bar. You're so right. You are. You're so right. Oh, yeah. I did last night. A solid week of manual labor was beating my ass. Yes, get your... Oh, shit. Did I burn this? If I don't remove it from the fire, is this going to catch on fire? Make it a muscle tee and hate on us. And then when I make the video for it later, once like we're back, once Skratsx is fit again, it'll be great. It'll be great. It'll be great. You know what I mean? For fuel for lifting. I'm out to be of service again. Yo, Evie, I hope that your day is great. I appreciate you being here. Still get some rest. Don't overdo it, but get the bag. I get the bag. And please, 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 can we play Dark Hours soon? And I think I'm getting Monster Hunter as well, so we can play Monster Hunter as well. And I think that you would love a particular game called Headliners. Headliners as well. You know what I'm saying? He feel a little backhanded. Not to give you a laundry list of games, but I just gave you a laundry list of games. Don't you steal Monster Hunter Eevee from me? I mean, more than one person can play Monster Hunter, Neff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say it. Beat more than one game. No joke. Yes, and Headliners? Yeah, Headliners. We have a news network. It's amazing rest, and may the day fly by. Amen. Amen. Answer your group chat DMs. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Bro. Group chats, I'm in so many of them. You know what I'm saying? I am in so many of them that I just barely look at them. I do. And I know that's my fault, but I'm in too many. Most of them are without me being asked. I just get thrown in one. And I'm like, what the? Although I am adding another group chat to the list if you like reality TV shows. You know what I'm saying? If you are watching Love is Blind, we're going to have a group chat. We're going to have a group chat. You know what I'm saying? We are. Because I need it. I do. Imagine being in group chats. Low-key, I'm not going to lie to you. Everyone in that group chat, he's never going to text in there. Oh, I will as soon as I'm watching it. I just back out of random group chats. Sometimes I'll be feeling bad to back out. And for the record, Neff, I did message in the group chat. I did. When my power was out, I used I used a good chunk of my phone battery, which I had to save because I had no power to. Neff acts like she messages back. Damn. Well, let me roast my marshmallows, wave my sparklers around. There we go. Waving my sparklers.
We named our hideout, remember? Oh, what was it again?
feel like Fawn's curse is not a good one. You know, Fawn's curse or Fawn's rest. It's too creepy for Fawn's curse.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome
Cheese.
to Fawn's Rest.
Ooh.
It really feels like our place.
Ooh.
We did it.
Oh, I know.
See, when you push back just a little on Big Sky, she starts raining on your birthday.
You might
Yeah.
get a nice angle by me.
Yeah.
Okay, lights, camera, action.
Yeah. Let me just begin our before and afters. Yeah, I felt a little personal, you know.
Look at this place, you guys. Fawn's
Get this.
Rest.
But I haven't seen a single
Yeah.
deer since we got here.
Maybe the hunter
Did
who
that
lived
fall
here scared
down the stairs? Oh, yeah.
That makes sense. Now that there's no hunters here,
Wait,
maybe the deer will come back.
I see a square.
So they'd be safe with us.
What's that? Is this going to count? Wow, count it.
I'm so ready for a hot shower.
Hey, ladies, I have a question. Blink twice if you're in danger.
Wash up in the lake if we lived here.
I'm not in danger.
I bet it's not too cold.
I'm not asking a question. Why did we keep the bear trap? Why did we keep this? Fuck the norm. McDonald? No.
How you gonna sneak back home this time, Cat?
Limp
There's a
Dick
potluck
Dean.
at the church
Damn.
tonight, so hopefully
Memento.
I can just use the
How
front
dare it change our shirt before dress up time?
To a church potluck. I had like 4 different flavors of pudding.
Rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That's a good point. Actually, that's a really good point. That's a good point. Whose is this? Someday you will ache like I ache. Is that a doodle of a limp dick? I hope not.
Yeah, just
If
need
it doesn't catch fire.
and running water.
No, I don't actually know what this is. It looks like a bug. Actually, I think it is a dick. It is. It is. I can't believe this. Yeah, that is. That is. Yep. And a wig. At least says limp dick. Yeah, but like that could be the nickname and that could be like a bug of him, you know.
Brother,
You know, like let's see the kitchen corner. We got dreamy milk chocolate, cloud puffs. Oh, Neff, it's your brand. Your wizard, Harry, or shrimp. Cloud puffs, graham crackers, little Tommy rolled oats. I'm not eating no oats with someone winking at me.
Gotta
Lemon
make sure I
mist.
capture the whole transformation.
We got some solo cups.
Getting late.
Bunny shirt, pretty cute though. Can the camera cooperate?
I mean, it's not perfect, but a total improvement at least.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Okay.
This looks like
Great work, team.
dino piss. Damn. Anything else? Copper nugget. We already looked at this. Drop that. What's that say? Start a fucking riot with a match. Okay. We drew on the caster. Okay. Who got their heart broke, bruh? What's that say? BG. Interesting. Let's go look upstairs. Did we renovate upstairs or we just leave it as it is? This Lilo's sister right here? No. BG3? Oh, God. I still have to get that game. I should have got it during the winter sale. I just forgot. What's on the door frame? Battlegrounds? Oh, on this door frame. Let me see. It says Fawn's Rest. Fawn's Rest. Okay, we got some angsty stuff. Is that a... Okay. It definitely shows that we love girls here. Very true. Cosign. Cosign.
Rest is kind of perfect, actually.
It's not for hunters anymore. The deer are safe with us here.
Yeah.
Welcome to which country? Girls? Yeah. Yeah. That's what it says right there. Modest what? You see it. I need this game. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Also, Ayo, this poster. Yeah. One of them platypus. Yeah, you know, it's Perry. Perry the platypus. Modesty's the best policy, I guess. Perry the platypus. Let's go upstairs. Yo, what up? What up, Autumn? My fault for calling you Amanda, by the way. That's my bad, gang. Oh, on this door frame right here, this is a window. Where's the other door frame? Perry the hairy platypus. Let's go upstairs. See what it says. Okay, we still ain't fixed the hole in the roof. We did not clean up here. This looked the same. Is there still that star thing hang? Okay, we took that down. We left the hooks, even though the hooks are dangerous. You know what Mr. Krabs said about that? What's this? You get distracted for some... No, not me. Not me. No. No, not me. Where's the window? There it is. It says, someday you will ache like I ache. It says, kiss this. And that's a skateboard on fire. Yeah. And then there's a letter that we read. We just kept that there. We got some oats. Ice Spice would love this place. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's just a lantern. Okay, nice.
Sorry, guys. I'll be done in a sec.
The hook episode was wild. The hooks! Hooks!
Not like I'm dying.
Girls to the front. Okay, it looks like the harem is growing because I'm assuming that's us. You know what I'm saying? I am assuming that's us. So, you know, we're in a good spot harem-wise. What else we got? What else we got? I feel Doja Cat would rock this room. I think Doja would hate it because we made it, and she hates her fans. You know, she does. This is Cat's corner. Cat has a knife. Liquor in the front, poker in the rear. Facts. Fair. You know, she'd be like, "Oh, you think I like this shit?" She'd be yelling like that Taco Bell commercial she was in. You know. Okay, we can't read Cat's journal. That's pretty good. What's in this box?
We probably listened to every CD in that case that summer.
Damn, a CD wallet. Just gonna tell them in the toad ass voice, go get a fucking job. Man, I ain't seen these in forever. Throwback. You think that's a knife? Now this is a knife. 3 of those right now with movies in them. Let's see. Okay. Has a journal that no one else can read. Gen Z, take notes. Yeah, true. Oh, look. Man, I remember when I thought these shitty headphones were great. I know these are man. Skratsx, how are you today? I'm good, Jay Green. How are you? And I know this is the one that anti-skip. Yep. It's the anti-skip one, bruh. I loved my CD player. Same. Especially when I had the CD that you can rewrite. Crikey, that's small to be doing Crocodile Dundee. What? I can feel those ear puffs corroding right now. Yep. Better hope that laser lasts. Oh, man. Good times. Good times. Anything else? Let's see what else we got around here. There's an E. Okay. I'll finish up this video for my latest song. How's it going? How's it going? Got some of that X gonna give it to you? I don't. I have Give 'Em What They Want by DMX. You know what I'm saying? That's one I got. What's on this cassette? You think this is Go Toasties, Wild Berries? Yuck. Brown sugar or get the fuck out. Okay. We just hanging clothes everywhere now? We just hanging clothes everywhere, bro? This definitely got to be Nora's Corner. What? So shy. This is your brain on drugs. Line 4P. This is Connect 4. This is Connect 4. Look at that. What the fuck? Line up. This is for Hazi as well. Yep. We send this to Hazi immediately. Boop. Let's see. We got the snacks here. Who broke a beer bottle? Skating magazine, spray paint. Dragons and ladders. Hazi, I definitely am. Dragons and ladders is great. What does the bag say? This bag says Punks Undead. Elysium. Secret phone. Electronic secret phone. Find the perfect mates. Oh, match. Find the perfect match. I don't know what this game is supposed to be. I've never seen this. Jansport? I don't think this is the one. I think this is a... Oh, in the UK, it's snakes and ladders, not shoots. Really? The only one I recognize is escalators or eels. What kind of snakes we got here? Metropolitan. Okay. In the secret tunnel, you find the secret phone. Excuse me? It's called Eels and Escalators? GJ gets it. Escalators, escalators, escalators. Eels. Falcon AK Newports. Eels and escalators. I think we're good here. We've looked at Autumn's Corner. That's my book. It's called Dream Phone Skratsx. Came in a cassette tape. Huh. Here are the keys. It's Jeff. There's Jeff the shark right there. Screenshot that one? Okay, I'll go back. I'll go back. Cigarette? Does she have a cigarette? Beer pong? That's where it was. Got it. Beer pong. The lighter Skratsx got me? I don't have a lighter. I don't smoke. I got asthma. That was my whole thing as a kid. Can I get a good screenshot here? See? Jeff made me lose my last rank game. I've had some times where Jeff will ult and get me off point at the worst time. Would you just never smoke. They be like, yo, Skratsx, you want to light up? And I was like, what you mean? For the long ass link? Oh no, you're good. Take a puff of your inhaler, made you high as a kid. Yeah, so here's what I know about me. Oh, I see it. I've never seen that. I got that little lightheaded feeling once with my inhaler GGing, and I was like, that was kind of nice. And from then on, I knew I should not do that. You know, I was like, these things are not for Skratsx. not for me. You know.
Hey, I'm all done. You guys ready to go?
That's what two as a kid. So that's why I asked.
Yeah.
Yep. She drugs me. You know, and then I found out later that my bio grandfather obviously, struggled with addiction.
For the camera.
So I was like,
And
high off life, brother. You get it.
I'm Nora Malakian. I'm almost 17. Pretty sure I have acid saliva. Yeah, no one eats hard candy faster than me, I swear.
what do you do for fun?
You?
Whoa. Whoa, Nora. Whoa, we're a shy kid. Whoa. Whoa. I knew it. We have a harem, bro.
Whoa, what the hell?
Mix it up is fully quit on us. Conversation needs to be had with these devs. The devs really had a good time with this one. I can tell. We should have known when we saw Squirrel Sex yesterday that this was going to be a game. As Saliva, never giving head ever? Yeah.
What are you making?
I wanted to make you something. It's like
That burning jaw.
a bracelet.
Oh,
Okay, so pick a charm. I've got rose quartz, lapis lazuli, or tiger's eye.
Details of the acting, nice touch. They killed it with it though.
Lapis lazuli kind of reminds me of you, but the others would look good too.
lapis lazuli's definitely my favorite.
Oh, this is gonna look so cute on you.
I feel like maybe this is gonna be a bit much. Thank you.
Thanks.
Seriously.
Say it like that. Lazuli.
You'll never catch me in therapy. Linda tried, but she is so not my mom.
Damn, Nora.
Autumn says I provoke people because of my, quote, compulsive need for attention. Yeah, she took like one AP psych course and now thinks she's like Sigmund Freud.
You good or? What question do we ask here, bro? So your mom just like took off, or is Linda like a wicked stepmother? Both seem a little insensitive. Linda?
So Linda's like
Nice.
a wicked stepmother?
Yeah. But in her own mind, she probably thinks she's like this
I won't ask you
hero
questions.
for stepping in.
She don't like Linda, no way. That's true.
So not like that. She's not like a housewife.
We're not going to say your mom must be pretty. That just seems like the wrong answer. But saying I wish I could meet your mom too seems kind of insensitive. Riz up the mom, Skratsx. I mean, you know, we got an accidental harem already. What's one more? What's one more?
Do you look like your mom? I bet she's pretty.
Are you saying I'm pretty?
Oh shit, the Riz.
Yeah.
We should take a road trip out west so she can meet you guys. I think she'd really dig you.
It's because you dig me, right?
I'm visiting my mom next month for my birthday. She's taking me to get a piercing.
This came out pretty well.
What do you think I should do?
The problem is, in these games, you never know how they're going to say it, right? You don't know. Sometimes you'll be like, oh, this will be perfectly innocent. It'll be like, I think the red shirt. You'll pick red shirt and it'll be like, yeah, that green shirt looks fucking ass on you. And they'll be like, oh, green was my favorite color. And it's like, they will remember this. And you're like, but I that's not what I wanted.
My nose, maybe?
You know, you just never know.
Or maybe my lip. How crazy would that be?
Fuck green. You're like, nose piercing. You know, I'm a little biased. Nose piercing. Less than shade green. They will remember this as the worst part. It wasn't my fault. It'll be like, what do you really want for dinner? You want a burger, tacos, or pizza? And you're like, you know, I think a burger would be really nice here. It's like, why the fuck would you offer me all that other shit? They start throwing plates and everything. And you're like, yo, calm down, character. And it just ends the chapter. Ends the chapter there. And you're like, oh. Whoops. Eyebrow? I like eyebrow piercing.
Oh, an eyebrow piercing would be
like crash out Chloe.
Oh, you're right. I have good eyebrows for that.
She does have good eyebrows.
I'm moving after.
Okay, what the fuck kind of shot we getting here? She does have good eyebrows.
City of Angels. It's the only place to be for showbiz.
I'll fix the camera angle.
Okay. It's gonna be my poster up on some other girl's wall. And my music blasting on the radio.
Huh.
Finishing school for my dad. You know,
Pierce
if I
good
drop
brows.
out, he'd
Pierce bad ones. Acting details crazy. Like they went crazy here. Swan, where were you pointing at the camera though? Like, are we?
Hey, when you're famous, promise you won't forget about me?
What? Duh. We're gonna be friends forever. Same with Kat and Autumn. So many people.
We're Southeast Asian.
Like.
We actually don't know.
Boring lives. And then they die. And like, no one even remembers them. I'll remember you even after I die.
Damn.
And cut. Thanks, Nora.
You should.
Damn.
It'll be worth something someday.
I guess I kind of did.
Nixie says, sounds gay, I'm in, says Nixie.
Someday.
Or was sweet.
I don't know.
What did she say? I missed what she said. I have to clip it. Hold on. I missed it. Content clips. Let me see. Refresh. Thank you, Wolf. Autumn pissed on Nora's dreams. I guess I kind of did piss all over Nora's dreams of being a rock star someday. Oh, we're going to be like, you should have been more supportive. Yeah, we're saying it. Mario, but with more weed and less sleep. We're going. You should have been supportive.
I guess you could have been more supportive.
We got enough hearts with her.
You're supposed to have big dreams, right?
Yeah. Just even as kids, I knew there was no point trying to avoid reality.
Well, your earrings don't match, so.
Music, I guess. She's like this big deal fashion influencer now.
Famous, just like she planned.
That's
Betty, I'm not saying anything for this one.
lit a fire in her.
I'm not saying nothing.
I swear.
We're letting this one go.
Nora and I were so different. But I think that's part of what drew me to her. Sometimes I wish
Is fashion still artistic? Yeah. She did it.
So seeing bloom and rage on the package brought back some memories. Remember our song? Will you indulge me for a minute? I had an idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Sucks when friendships fall off.
I could remember.
Do you think, okay, here's a question. Do you think that it's worse for you when friendships like gradually fall off, or when it's like, boom, we're not friends anymore? Rock stars try and branch out into fashion anyway. That's true. Like, you know, the friendships where you try to reach out, you don't really get none. Try to reach out, when boom, you know, or yeah, like gradually, or you like have a fight and it's just over.
When I got here, seeing this place reminded me of it.
Me too.
Hurts more.
Maybe it's a bad idea, but I feel
You know you
like
can
we
sub
should
for free
write
with
it down.
Amazon Prime. You're pretty smart, you know that?
Thank you, Miles.
Come over by me.
Oh, okay. Let's see this idea. I wish we could like look in a mirror. I kind of want to see like what we look like for a clean break, because I've had to deal with trying to hold on.
That's me.
/ make the effort in the friendship only to see it slip away. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we still ain't open the box. No, like she's out here. Autumn's just stalling. Rather just have a painful but quick break. I agree. I actually agree. You're trying to keep the friendship alive thing sucks, bro. Skratsx, I got a new NPC CJ. All right, bet. I will be redeeming it. I will be redeeming it expeditiously.
Put it together.
You know what I'm saying?
I have some paper.
And I did not forget about the line that I got for NPC Deku as well. I got it.
So, where should we start?
Aren't you the one that said you had the idea? Why are you asking me?
Follow me. I want to show you guys something.
Coming.
That's what she said.
I forgot.
I'm just glad it's close to Fawn's Rest. I don't want to get lost again.
Seriously.
Yeah, because at least with the quick break, 100% the friendship's over, rather than the false hope can be restored. Yeah, you just like, damn. And typically, I'm not going to lie, maybe y'all aren't like this, but you're mad at that point, right? And if I'm mad, like truly mad, and it ends, I just don't care no more. Like, good. So that's what she said. Did it change our clothes again? Yes, it did. Here's the fit. So I haven't lost many friends because I didn't make a lot to begin with. I didn't make a lot because I like to have a close circle, but I have lost some good ones. Some good ones. Well, they were good. Any acquaintances but not friends? Yeah, I feel that. Both can suck. I've had both with an ex-best friend. It sucks overall. Didn't have a lot at any given time and lost just as much sometimes. I guess the fit's okay. My state goes from mad to nonchalant, and once I get to nonchalant, it's hard for me to want to try and recover anything later. Yeah, I won't even acknowledge. Like, I'm a quick, like, once it's done, it's done. Mom instilled in me there's a distinction between two. My mom did too.
You said you found this place on the way here?
As well as cheap and inexpensive. That's the other one that she gets me on.
Sleep.
Cool.
Come on, Swan. Hurry up. Almost there.
I think we should be like into the thick of it. We're spending a lot of time in the woods where there's just like carcasses and bones around. And I don't know if I like of it. It's Raven. But if this bird's here, I don't know if that's a good omen. Saw a clip of someone flying a drone up to Drake's penthouse and caught him gambling. He threw it a slot. I did see that. They were talking about it on Fest 1. I saw it at the gym. Saw it at the gym. In Sydney. I also saw a clip with the crow where Senna was doing one of them, you know those spicy wing challenges? She was doing one of the spicy wing challenges, and crow shit in her ranch and then on her. It was bad. So she couldn't finish it. She was like actually moving too. And so, yeah, she was actually, it looked like she could have finished. The Rule 34. Do I need any of her? Do I need any here? Yeah, we need one more. No? All right, we're done there. Miss you terribly, Ash. Let me see. Why can I not respond? Why can I not reply? We miss you more.
Still my name.
Would you wear Lululemon on stream if they offered to sponsor you? No, because Lululemon has proven to be pretty shitty. You know, I feel like accepting a Lululemon sponsorship would be pretty against like everything that I talk about over here. You know what I mean? How? So like the naming of itself, the reason why they made it Lululemon is because it's hard for like certain Asian cultures to be able to say the name in general. And like the Lululemon is controversial. Yeah. Like I'll show you. So like Lululemon is. Really never heard this. Like the owner, like the founder themselves said it. What else? I think he also talked about certain women's, but like why they don't make certain sizes for stuff. And this was in January when he was talking about how some women's bodies just don't work. You know? Yeah. Yeah. And I saw a video on TikTok. Malice, where a black influencer bought like $500 worth of stuff from Lululemon, and they stopped her and accused her of stealing, even though she had literally just paid. Like, literally just paid. They called the cops and everything on her. And so Lululemon, I just can't. I can't do it. I saw that. Yeah, I can't do it. You know what I mean? I can't, bro. I can't. The way he threw the slipper was weak. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, the founder right here, the founder in January last year said that certain customers should be discouraged from coming into its stores. Yeah. And so the plus size like models and stuff, he said unhealthy, sickly, not inspirational, and you don't want certain customers coming in. They don't even try to hide it. Yeah, they're Lululemon's pretty shitty. And then let me find the name. The founder, he said he chose the name with multiple L's to sound Western to Japanese buyers who often have difficulty pronouncing the letter L. So, yeah. Yeah. That's that's why I couldn't do it. Is the owner American? Yes, he is. He is. So if I was gonna go with the brand like that, I'd probably go like Fabletics. I'd probably go like Fabletics instead of Lulu. Like if Fabletics came over here, I'd be like, hell yeah, I'm wearing this shit. I got Fabletics shorts right now. But Lulu, I feel like it's pretty anti what I try to talk about over here in terms of like, or Skims. Yo, if Kim wanna bring Skims over here, bottom back in 2010. Fabletic Hoochies win. Like that, like I would get that. Of course, the fucker's name is Chip. Yep. Chip Wilson. The most generic name you can get. Scrims, you know what I'm saying? Look, if Kim wanna bring Skims over here, look, man. For the right bag. Because they got like t-shirts and stuff. They do. Skims is not bad. They're not bad. They got like hoodies and stuff. Name like Chip, he's a menace. Chip Wilson sounds like a randomized Sims 2 name. Yeah. And so, yeah, Fabletics, I would. I've actually worn a Fabletics, like, I have a Fabletics hoodie that I wear from time to time on here, and I wear the shorts all the time. But not Lulu. Lulu, I can't do it. I'd feel so disappointed in myself. It's sponsored by Skims. You got to hit the Kim K pose with the bottle, bet with the athleisure stuff on. I'll be like, are you a whole grown ass man that want people to call you Chip? Oh, Lizzo. Oh man. What about Lizzo? Chip Skylark. Because fuck Kim. You're right. Lizzo seems so cool too. She has a line. Oh, I had no idea actually. Support Yitty. I didn't even know she had a line. I don't really know that stuff. The only reason I knew about Lulu is because I hear about it a lot. And Fabletics obviously because there's a store near me. It's called Yitty by Lizzo. Is that stuff for dudes? Because if so. Wait, are they with Fabletics too? Yeah, Fabletics sells them. Or at least they did. Kiki Palmer to make a fashion line. I'd apply to be sponsored. That'd be fire. Oh, they do. Fabletics. Yeah, it's yitty.fabletics. Mm-hmm. When I Google it, it brings me to Fabletics. So that kind of works out. There's an eye mark on that tree. No good. I forget Savage. Or whose line is that?
Sit with me.
Or is it Savage? Not again. I think it's that ghost person that was found. Oh, Rihanna. Fenty. Yeah. See? You see the eye marks on the tree?
Swan, come here.
Damn. Okay.
I don't get it.
Look.
Isn't this cool? There's something weird with these trees.
Look, bro. This is not normal.
Maybe there's something wrong with the soil?
I have mushrooms.
What?
Eyes here.
I'm trying to remember something from Earth.
Eyes here. Man, I would take my ass home.
Someone mowed it all down as like a prank?
But why would someone do that all the way out here?
I would take my ass. You're not recording it? It doesn't give me the box to do it. So it doesn't save it. It's only letting me film the birds, not the trees. Like someone summoned something there? Yeah, I would take my ass home expeditiously. Crazy how they use the birch tree pattern as eyes.
Why
Why those trees have eyes? I wouldn't even stay to find out.
I wanted to ask you guys something.
Yeah? What is it?
Mushroom circle.
A secret? No one will hear you out here.
Sitting in a fairy ring. It's like the hills have eyes vibes.
You ever wanted to, like, lay a curse on someone?
At this point right here, me and Kate would no longer communicate. No pun intended. We would no longer be speaking. All right. I would get my fucking backpack and I would walk my ass home. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yes.
So when I get up from the circle, yeah, I'm out of here.
Kidding.
Her eyes are red underneath now.
Kinda. Yeah. Especially when she yells at me for smoking. It's so annoying.
Who do you want to curse, Kat? Tell us.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Back when we met, when Corey was yelling at you, like, stupid fatso, or whatever.
To go
You looked scared.
walk my fish for real. I wouldn't have stepped in it, to be fair.
Hate him.
To be for real.
I wanted to fucking curse him right there. For you.
I just hate. Care about my lungs.
He's pathetic. Picking on us like that? It was wrong.
Payback? Yeah. Listen, remember how I said I'd write us a song? It's done.
Kate really giving us the don't show up to school energy right now.
Against all the shitbags who fucked with us.
The song is a curse. Let's sing it. I'm good, Kate.
Our curse.
I'm good, gang.
How did Kat put it?
I'm good. I'm good. What up, boss? A curse chant. Like, I'm so good, bro. I still need to watch The Craft. I think this song's about vengeance based on how she spoke.
Kat said
we deserve vengeance.
She had a way with words.
The beer? It says Birch beer. Oh, it does say birch beer.
An incantation.
I should have put up the red flag.
Wow. That was the first verse, wasn't it?
This shit's crazy, bro.
What came after that?
I thought I saw someone right there for a second, bro. When you focus on her, this looks like a person. That right to the left of my dot, it looks like a person, bro. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh, yeah, this is the part where we're dead. Looks like a person when I focus, right? Like I'm just not.
I should have put up the red flag. That you would be a fucking drag. And then the next line's like, see you in hell. You'll fit in well.
Damn, them lyrics are
I'll
mad.
make you scream, and you'll be under my
It's like
spell.
the person was like, yes, sing the song.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's tight, Cat.
Autumn, let's be real. Autumn. Don't lie to her. Those are the lyrics. We making it back to the hood with that one. Dr. Seuss lines.
So sick. I have like
I'm saying it.
chills.
I'm saying it, bro. It didn't even let me say it. Me too. I'd have been like, man,
How?
get more friends with seasoning the black versus co-sign on Black History Month.
Sacrifice or something?
Sacrifice?
Maybe.
Nora?
Like this.
Oh, hell no, bruh. Hell no. No. No, hell no. Let me go home. No.
Here.
Hey, yeah, I. You know, if you don't get out of here, Nora's next. Not touching tips.
Here.
Just need more books to read. Oh my God. No, your mama don't play. Yeah, I'm not doing this.
Seriously?
Okay, look here, Killer Cat. We ain't mean it like that.
Yeah.
We manifested this, didn't we? I can smell the disease. I was thinking the same thing, Mouse. I was like, nah, that's not sanitary.
No way. Sorry.
Good job.
Yourself.
Let me hold my controller.
Swan.
Hell no. Don't you do it. Give me the option. No. I'm not doing this.
I can't.
You get disease from that gesture? You know what? Y'all do that? I'm gonna go. Yeah, I said, nah. No.
Wow.
We were so reckless back then.
I know. We were. So,
Yeah, we.
take a look.
I
I wrote it all down.
Here we go. It's time for the lyrics. Y'all touch tips? I said no. Yeah, I said I'm not doing it. I said absolutely not. Put the knife away. Put the knife away. Here we go. Are you ready for some? You ready for some? You ready for some lyricism? Should have put up the red flag that you would be a fucking drag. You think you're funny, boy? I can tell. We'll see who's laughing when I see you in hell. See you in hell. You'll fit in well. I'll be your queen and you'll be under. No. I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell. In hell. Fuck you, get bent. Did we go with this one? For the fear, the harassment, and the harm that you did. Ooh, you're just a clown. Ooh, your dick's as small as this little town. I mean, that's kind of wild in the middle of this. That felt unnecessary. Ooh, I'm not concerned, because you'll bleed and you'll scream as I watch you burn. Instruments. It's a long song. I thought we didn't remember this. Getting sick of your face and the jokes it makes. Tired of the space in my mind you take up. You're so entitled, boy, I can tell. I'll fuck you up when I see you in hell. See you in hell. You fit in well. I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell. In hell. Maybe. Fuck you, get bent for the fear, the harassment, and the harm that you did. Okay. In hell for the fear, the harassment, and the harm that you did. That's a song. That's the song. Touch reckless thing. Exposure occurred the second they cut their fingers. There it is. For the record, I wasn't really thinking, is it over? It's over. I wasn't thinking necessarily diseases. I was thinking like we've been outside camping and rummaging through the forest for like hours. But
See you in hell.
Nora.
Fuck,
that's Nora?
How could I forget?
Hey.
Sorry I'm late.
Hold on.
Holy shit.
Nora cleaned up. She ain't got no acting no more. Like, hold on, Nora.
Good to see you. How are you?
Parched. I'm so ready for a good drink.
Damn.
Drinks? They have. I can't make any promises on the
See if there's a third option.
So, this place hasn't changed?
Nope. Not at all.
I can't believe
You
Drink is free, baddie Nora.
Don't say that. I was such a mess when we were kids. Like
No way.
the skunk stripe hair and my skin. Ugh. That was a time.
Wow.
Look, she got her eyebrow pierced.
Kinda surreal.
Autumn,
I missed you too.
Autumn, I hate to tell you, I'm moving seats, gang.
Couldn't we have done this anywhere but
It's
here?
not like we've got a ton of options in Velvet Cove.
She
Nora.
kept the thick eyebrows.
Milwaukee would have been fun.
Yes, she.
Just to
Hold
know,
on.
party together a bit.
I'm too old to bar hop.
We're not really here to party. I'm just happy you're here, Nora. We get on the good side.
40s, the new.
Jesus, that's one hell of a nose.
Same.
Even if it's not the perfect place.
Ah.
Glad you came.
So.
Please stop talking.
Were you talking shit about me?
Oh,
We're just going back through everything that happened that summer. Back in '95. Remember that package I texted you about?
Oh. I totally cannot until I've had a drink. Or several.
Okay. No rush. Just get yourself settled.
Right. Yeah, let me just hit up the bar. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's done.
oh, my head was swimming.
Tense? Yeah. Little tense.
I couldn't be her blood sister, but
What?
felt like Kat would never forgive me if I didn't at least sign it.
She did it?
Longer than ever.
See you in hell.
She bit her finger and did.
You'll fit in well.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Wanna
Naruto.
Sing it?
hear?
She.
I think we should go back to the cabin.
Why did she do that?
Oh, no, wait. I want to film you here. It'll look so cool in our music video.
Well, okay. I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell. In hell.
Go again. Swan, film it.
Nice. Countdown.
Okay.
3, 2.
I was in the bathroom when it happened. So they decided they're going to do a ritual hostel, right? Kate pulls out a knife, cuts her finger. She says, we're going to curse somebody. Okay? She hands the knife to Nora. Nora takes the knife, cuts her finger. They then touch fingers like this. They hand the knife to Amanda. I mean, not to Amanda, to Autumn. Autumn says, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. Right? But then turns around and bites her finger to the point it's bleeding and then does it. Slime or blood? It was blood. Like that. Man.
One. See you in hell. You're fitting well. I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell. In hell.
Do it again.
Let's switch the lines this time.
Sure.
In hell, you'll fit in well.
That was terrible. Redo that shit.
I'll make you scream and you'll be under my
Hold up. Autumn cut her finger too, so that's why she bit her finger. No, she just said.
In hell. See you in hell.
Oh, they trying to get me to lie.
You'll fit in well. I'll make you scream and you'll be under my
They trying to get me to lie. I'm not doing it. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
See you in hell. You'll fit in well. I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell. In hell. See you in hell. You'll fit in well. I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell. In hell. See you in hell. You'll fit in well. I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell. In hell. See you in hell. You'll fit in well. I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell. In hell. See you in hell. You'll fit in well. I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell. In hell. See you in hell. You'll fit in well. I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell. In hell. See you in hell. You'll fit in well. I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell. In hell.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm going to lie to him. I'm going to lie to him. I can't take it anymore. Hi, Ducky.
You'll fit in well.
You think they get better repetition?
You'll be under my spell.
I can't. You got to record? Oh, I'm already done. I got all the stuff for them already. We just got to lie.
You'll fit in
That was
well.
good. Say it again. You too, Swan.
My brothers and sisters kind of fell out.
Dude.
I'm not saying it either. Kind of fell out of favor after HIV scares. There was even an after-school special. Oh, thank you. Talking about it where the kids cut themselves to put on the ground together rather than directly touching. Huh. Yeah, I'm not singing this.
This is so awesome.
Swan? Fine, I'll start.
Yeah, I'm not singing
See
it.
you in hell.
No, I'm not clicking that. I'm not in this song.
This song is already pretty cool.
Not getting me in this.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We're not singing. Iggy, they're trying to curse people. We're not in this.
Awesome.
Not in this.
That's it.
5 when they dropped this banger.
There was still more.
A concert.
More to Cat's curse.
Say what?
A concert? The concert.
Right.
Again, person always survives. We not participating.
We're Bloomin' Rage, and this first song is called I Fucked Your Mom! Hello? Just kidding.
Whoa.
How?
Whoa.
No way.
Oh.
Whoa.
Outside. Where everyone can hear us. A
Christian
real
School took over.
We were so free until we made that promise.